So in case, for any of you who don't know, tonight is a Quest comedy night, which is to raise money for the community of Chalutza. As all of you know, evacuees of the Gush Katif in 2006, many of them are still searching for ways to support their lives, their agriculture, their schools, communities. They're trying to get back on track, and this event is raising money for the community of Chalutza, which was started by a bunch of people who were evacuated from the Gush Katif. And
the Quest Fellowship is a leadership seminar for all YU undergraduates. We meet every week and we discuss certain issues relating to leadership. So some of the things, for example, that we've discussed is time management, public speaking, team building. We discuss what leadership means in general, and also, how to develop our personal leadership skills so that we can be better leaders in our, in the future in our communities. On a more personal note, Quest has definitely helped me realize what my strengths and weaknesses are, and it has empowered me to be a leader in whatever capacity I can do that. It's made me realize that anything that I want to do, I should be able to do. I just have to put in the effort and put in the time, and that anything is really possible if you have the right skills, and if you have the passion, and if you really work at it, then anything is possible.
I'm Eitan Levine. Nice to meet you all. I go to YU. Where's YU at? Yeah! YU. That's right. Usually I do a lot of college shows, and when I go out and I go I usually to crowd talk a little bit. I go where are you from? What's your major? But here, you guys are all from TNEC anyways, so it's not really worth my time. Another thing about myself is that over the summer I worked for Mayor Bloomberg. Anybody else work for Mayor Bloomberg? They were posting. There's a couple of people. I know. So I used to canvass for him, and I'd go door to door, not tell a good word about Mayor. And I knocked in Staten Island, which is, if anybody's been to Staten Island, it's pretty much the New Jersey of New York. It's a real dump. Yeah. I'm from Springfield. So I used to knock on door to door, but I'd meet all these Staten Island people, and I'd knock on, it's a true story, I knocked on an 8-year-old lady's house. She was a Democrat, her name was Ethel Goodman or something. I knock on her door, and she loves Mayor Bloomberg. She's like, oh yeah, I love Mayor Bloomberg. We're talking back and forth, and then I go, do you have any other concerns on the, what's on your mind about the upcoming election? And she looks at me and goes, for 30 seconds, I don't say anything, she goes, what are you going to do about the Asians? That was it. And I'm working, I had to lie, I'm like, don't worry. Bloomberg's got a plan. Another thing that happened when I was campaigning was that I knocked on a guy's door, and this guy opened up, and he had a beer in each hand, and reeked of alcohol, and we started talking, he loves Mayor Bloomberg. He's like, oh yeah, this guy's got the best stuff. I don't even think he knew what I was talking about. He's like, yeah, just the best, Mayor Bloomberg. And then I go, he's like, oh yeah, I love her, whatever. And then I go, is your wife home? Because I had to ask her, she was on my sheet. He goes, yeah, she's upstairs, I'm not gonna get her. So I go, do you know who she's gonna vote for in the upcoming election? And out of nowhere, he turns around, faces the stairs, and goes, I don't know, because everything's a mystery with her! And I hear someone yell down, shut up! 100% true story. I was working for Mayor Bloomberg until I needed to, they started messing with the hours. I needed to take a week off to find another job. So it was the summer. What would you have done if it was the summer of 2009? Hey guys, Eitan Levine here. This is the actual email that I wrote to them. Hey guys, Eitan Levine here. I might have contracted swine flu. I might have it, I might not. Just in case, I should have come in this week. 15 minutes, this is on a Friday. 15 minutes later, I get an email. This is an exact email. To the members of Bloomberg for Mayor. It has come to our attention that a member of our staff has contracted H1N1 swine flu virus. We will be shutting down the office on Monday and Tuesday to clean the office down. Thanks, Dave and Phil. I emailed them back the second, I emailed them the second I get this email. They already left the office. Hey, so I don't have swine flu. I actually abbreviated probably there. Your prob shouldn't shut down the office. Thanks, Eitan Levine. Wednesday. Eitan, you cost the campaign $20,000 and put us behind 2 days of canvassing. Please call us to discuss your future here. I was freaking out. Here's the actual email I sent right back to them. You ready for this? Hey, come on guys, I didn't mean it like that. I might have had it, prob don't, probably again abbreviated. Can you at least not fire me? My dad will not be happy about that. TTYL, Eitan Levine.
It's like, Ari, just be yourself. I wouldn't date myself. This is terrible advice. I would date myself. I wouldn't be looking for someone else. What'd you do this weekend? Well, I took myself to the movies. My mom actually was a stern girl. I should be upright, which halakhically makes me a stern girl. Right? Is that how it works? Gotta love your family. Though my uncle, very tight family. My uncle just got my grandmother a car. And I said, Grandma is old and her vision is poor. He was like, I know. Marriage is very scary in this country. What do they say? 50% of marriage ends in divorce, yeah. Which means the other 50% ends in death. I have done some dumb things to make money. Dumb things. Oh. Tried importing bacon bits into Israel. No one wanted to be a rebel. Tried manufacturing Chinese alphabet soup. 10,000 letters. No one could lift the can. You gotta watch the road. The other day I'm on the highway, big sign, next exit 45 miles. Car in front of me, what's he do? Flips on the turn signal. Thanks. I'll mark my calendar. Now they're saying cars are going to drive themselves. This seems like a terrible idea. Imagine you're late for work. You run outside. You look in the driveway. Where'd it go?
I'm Davidowitz. I am in Yeshiva College, majoring in sociology and English. I'm a member of Quest. It's a leadership training program. They train you in public speaking, time management, how to effectively be a leader, and all those different qualities that we all hope to have. But I think the most important thing it does for you, kind of just on a realistic sense, it kind of keeps you in check. You know, we all like to live fulfilling lives and give back to the community, but we often forget what's important. And I think being part of Quest is a weekly reminder of coming together with friends and realizing of this, friends of who all have the same goal in mind, and that is to help the Jewish community. And I think coming together every week to kind of remind you, to keep you in check, that what's important in life is to help others, to help the Jewish community and the world at large. Just coming together and learning these things to help you become a better leader. Just reminding you that that's what you're here to do, and that is to help others and help others lead better lives and just be better people. And Quest has really helped me do that. I'm meeting every week and just coming together with friends and learning the skill that's necessary to help just make the world a better place. It's just, I think, an amazing opportunity, and that Quest has helped me fulfill.